best memory that you've ever had? Are you ready to talk about it?
Yeah. I
Yeah, you're
think
ready.
I just talk in my mind. I forget to write in my books.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. You can talk if you're ready,
I
of course.
Yeah, I intend to write it yesterday, but I my parents just find it interesting, yeah um observing a moon yesterday by a telescope. Yeah, it's very great to see some holes. I forget to
Yeah.
write. I forget to write in my notebooks. Sad.
Okay, doesn't matter. It happens.
Mm,
Sometimes we forget some things. Of course, the topic
mm,
of the session
mm,
is about memory, so we can talk
mm.
about more and more.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you. Let me ask you another question. Okay, do you remember anything from your childhood? When you
Childhood.
were 5? Yeah, when you were 4 or 5.
Oh, I think I don't have a good memory, so I didn't remember. But yeah, I have best memory. Let me see. I think at that age I not too smart, so yeah, I didn't remember. So I think yeah, just remember some trips, some vacation when yeah, more younger. Yeah, like 13 or 10 or 11. I still remember it. Can I tell you about my best memory? Yeah, the most unforgettable memory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, you talk.
Yeah, of course. No, keep going. Keep going.
Oh. I think yeah, I still remember my trip to Dalat. Yeah. A, a city that is oh, I think we call it foggy city. Yep, because it's a cool city, and it is located in a very high mountain. Yeah, I don't know
Mhm.
why, but I think in 18th century, I think France colonialism yeah, I find um a, a prairie and they call it Dalat. And yeah, it is soon becoming a tourist location. Yeah, it's a very longer time, but yes, since French colonialism were kicked out by Vietnamese, yeah, by us. And since it isn't famous and not a good tourist vacation. But when our country is yeah, in peace, it yes, soon it is soon considered one of the most beautiful city in Vietnamese. And yeah, I will tell you about my trip, my memory about my trip to Dalat. I think you should go too.
Yeah,
But
of course, of
now,
course.
yeah, but now I think it's not the time to go. I think just yeah, just let in soon. I think in next year you should go. Now it's not a suitable time because it has Dalat now is having a flood. Yep.
Hmm. Okay, so okay, so when is the best time to visit to go to the mountain?
Mm, I
Dala? I heard the name Dala.
Yeah, Dalat.
Yeah, Dala. It's a little, yeah, hard to me to pronounce it correctly, but I try.
Mm,
Okay, so
mm,
Dala, I got it. Okay,
yeah.
so when's the best time or maybe the best season to
Maybe
visit?
I think last year. Um, Oh, wait. I think I'm wrong. I think it's 2021, not 2021 to 2022. Yes, best time, best memory. So I will tell you. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Before we had a trip to that. I think my parents, yeah, prepare our kids, our clothes, and useful things to go. And yeah, when we start, oh yeah, we it takes a long time to get there. I think it takes about 11 hours. Yeah, from
Yeah.
8 a.m. to 7 p.m.
By car? By car, 11 hours by car?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Mm,
I
okay.
think first maybe we just go and yeah near Dalat we feel that Dalat has a lots of roads that it is not a normal road. It's a 60 degrees road. Yeah, it's very hard to go. We have to
Yeah.
go like this, like a curve,
Yeah.
and I had it. Yeah, w- and when we finished that trip, my mom, my dad tell me that they have disease. Yes,
Yeah.
and next our trip when we arrived to the location, yeah, that destination. I think we went outside to have a walk around what the lake. I think I forget the name of the lake. I think it's a Xuân Hương Lake.
Hmm.
Yes,
I
I think
got it.
you guys are hard to pronounce it. And yeah, that was our first day. And yeah, when we get to the destination, our hotels, I think my dad and me let my mom into my hotels to yeah to give the receptionist our registration cards and some things that is related to our life. Yeah, and my dad yeah just think that we should go oh what you writing
Yeah,
tortoise
I will say, just keep going. Then I want to
uh
teach you a word. Actually, yeah. Okay, just tell me.
uh
Okay, so just keep going. Mm-hmm.
and I my dad had yeah just have a go with our cars and yeah that was a bad decision because yeah when we go outside and yeah we go near the runabout yeah and there's a traffic jam because it is last year and it was new year yeah so everybody agile yeah just
Mm-hmm.
go to relax and we don't think it's going to have a traffic jam yeah
Mm-hmm.
uh we are tired and yeah since that we are tired of driving car yeah, around the lake is just keep traffic jams yeah
Yeah.
and yeah
Mm-hmm.
when we get back the hotels yeah tired and my dad be take a shower and yeah then we go outside and have a date and dinner so yeah and when we finish our dinner yeah just go and yeah sleeping and yeah I just sleeping take a nap so on next day second day we went to what is this destination I think it's the puppy farm yes and when we went inside it a lot of dogs I we just thought that it's a dog but it's a puppy yeah little dogs but when we go inside big dog we see pit
Yeah.
bulls shiba poodle yeah it's big and some kind of dogs that is yeah look really cute Alaska and yeah and yeah I saw some child that yeah really excited really interested in a type of dog yeah Shiba Inu it's a Japanese dog but we just seen this because his face looks weird it's like humans
Yeah.
no
Yeah. Really?
it's just so cute
Uh,
uh I just told it has yeah what's this called this
eyebrow,
yeah I
eyebrow.
think maybe it has weird
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
I think they just draw it from the Shiba Inui. Yes,
Yeah.
it's where and yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And
Should
yeah,
be.
when go inside the farm, we call puppy farm, and yeah, go outside. We see a lots of we saw a lot of flowers. Um, yeah, mostly roses and lavenders. And
Yeah.
and when we get to the to the last yeah we see a fences yes like a border between a farm and a pine, you know, pine tree. It's called and yeah, that is a location that it has some yeah, it has lots of pine trees. Yeah, we see the pines forest, and it is it has very weird noises. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like its leaves. It's just yeah, tickling each other. Weird. Yes, sounds scary. You know.
Yeah. First. So I need to take a trip to Della
Yeah.
first week. Okay, very good. Just
Oh.
I just heard something in chat box. Let me tell you what the word is because you actually, you said that the road is like this. Okay, it's not
Yes.
as it means tortuous.
Yeah.
Tortuous. It means not
Yeah.
a straight, something like this. It's tortuous
Yeah.
road.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Wow. Well, thank you. Thank you for giving me a lot of
Hmm.
information about Dola. It was really useful, and maybe in the future I can go and see Dola. Okay,
Hmm.
now it's my turn. Let me teach you. This session we're going to talk about memory, and of course we need to learn some memory vocabulary. Okay, you need to learn them. Then we can talk about memory and of course about memories. Okay, but let me share my screen so that you can see the screen better. Well, well, now you can see the screen. I think.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, the
Hmm.
first thing that you need to know about memory is memory vocabulary. Okay,
Yeah.
to remember, of course, this is the verb. Okay, to retain information in your mind. Okay, to keep information in your mind. To
Hmm.
remind, to make someone remember something. So I remind you to do your homework, for
Hmm.
example. Reminder, of course, all of us have a reminder maybe on our phones and something like this, a thing that causes someone to remember. Yeah, this is a reminder. Okay, I will have an appointment to my doctor maybe on Tuesday. And memory, the ability to remember things, places, or people. Memory, okay, something that is remembered from the past. Okay, for
Okay.
example, I have some memories from the past, from my childhood, but we have memorized. Okay, let me please. We have memorized, of course, in American English, we spell it with Z. So let me write here. Okay, actually, we have S here. This is British English. In American English, we use, let me write, Z. Okay, memorize. And this is verb. So memorize is different from memorize. Memorize is a verb. It means to learn something by heart. Okay.
Hmm.
And the last one is memorial. Maybe you have. This is a monument, a building, or a plaque, something like a metal thing that is erected, is built in a town or city to honor people who have, for example, been killed in some war or a tragic and sad event. Do you have any memorial in your town?
Of course, we have monument.
Mhm.
Yeah, is
Monuments.
called yes, like a memorial. Yes, I think we built it. I think it's built by the government to yeah to to honor the to honor to honor some people for that they fight for our countries. We call them uh, patriotic, patriotic, patriot. Yeah, and yeah, they fight for the countries to get to get yeah um to get the oh the concord out. It's like we have a Ho Chi Minh. Yes, is he is very he's a very good humans that he helps our country to get out from from the conquest of French colonialism
Mhm.
Võ Nguyên Giáp, yeah, very hard to pronounce. And he is a general, very good general. Yeah,
Mhm.
he has very big a very big yeah he helps the fight over the French colonialism and the Americans yeah used to conquer our countries to
Mhm.
make sure to get out of the communism. Not they want to become like a democratic countries, not communism countries. Yes, Americans you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah, so he was a really good person, just respectable. Yeah,
yeah.
great. Okay, so you have. Very good. Okay, and now let me okay, put it here. Okay, here is better. Well,
Mm.
so the second thing, okay, let me again. As you
Oh.
can see, we have some expressions about memory. Okay, you can use them. They're really useful while speaking. When you're talking to someone, you can use them, and that's really good. Okay, way to make conversation a little more advanced. Okay, so when you say, for example, something is on the tip of your tongue, what
Mm.
does it mean when you can't remember the word at the moment? For example, you are talking about something and you can't remember the word at the moment, and say,
Mm.
it's on the top, on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember. Okay, so for example, we watched a great film last night. Its name is On the Tip of My Tongue, but I can't remember. I can't say. Okay, so this is the first thing,
Mm.
expression. The next one, for old time's sake. Okay, what does it mean? It means to remember some happy times from the past. Okay, let's meet up again for old time's sake. It means to remember every happy event from the past. Okay, so it means for old time's sakes. For example, we should arrange to meet up again for old time's sakes. Okay, for example, let's go out and I don't know, have a coffee together for old time's sake. It means to remember everything from the past, something, of course, happy. And then we have a walk down memory lane. Okay, it means again to remember some happy past events. For example, Michael took a trip down memory lane by playing some old videos. For
Mm.
example, I say, yeah, I walked down memory lanes by, I don't know, watching some videos about, related to my childhood. And so you can say a walk down memory lane, or for example, you can say take a trip. It doesn't matter. So for example, I took a trip down memory lane by playing some old music, some nostalgic music. Okay, so you can say a walk down a memory lane. The next one, in one ear and out the other. Something you hear but forget soon after that. See, everything I told you seem to go in one ear and out the other. It means you forgot everything as soon as possible. So everything I told you seemed to go in one ear and out the other. And memory like a sieve. Okay, what does it mean? Let me show you the picture of sieve so that you can see. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you. Well, this is a sieve so that you can have it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This is a sieve.
Oh,
Okay. Memory like a sieve. Do had a bad memory. You said, for example, you say, you have a memory like a sieve. You should write down everything. You said, as you mentioned, you said, I don't have a good memory, so I can't remember some, I don't know, the events and I don't know, something that happened in the past from my childhood. So you can say, I have a memory like a sieve. It means I don't have a good memory. So I need to write down everything so that I don't forget. Okay, so I have a memory like a sieve. Okay, so on the tip of your tongue, for old time's sake, a walk down memory lane in one ear and out the other, and memory like a sieve. Of course, I will send you these two sheets so that you can have them, and if you want to what? Memory, memorize, remember, remind. Which one is correct?
oh, memory and remind. I think maybe oh maybe for old time's sake. Mm,
Yeah.
and I'll walk down memory lane. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
So,
I think it's like idioms, not expression. Yeah,
of
we
course, you know, there
uh,
are idioms are a kind of
yeah,
expressions. Okay. So, of course,
yeah.
idioms are expressions. Yeah, of course.
My dad. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Keep going.
um, my dad when he said it, he just told me that this is ridiculous. Yeah, he just said I don't know. I don't want to humiliate my dad, but yeah, I just yeah, that's funny memory. I don't have any bad intent for my dad. Mm. It's just for fun, just for joke, not bad intent.
Yeah, of course.
But I
Of
think
course.
it is yeah, it is a yeah, that's a good idea to joke my friends. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Of course. Of course. And let me say
Mm.
something about idioms, speaking, of course, when maybe in the future you will sit for an IELTS test, okay? And that is really good to know a lot of idioms, of course, proverbs and idioms to use while speaking section. That is really good, okay? So when you're talking to, I don't know, an examiner or someone else, okay, maybe the other person, and if you use some idioms, some proverbs while speaking, actually it will indicate your ability, speaking ability. So you are an able person to speak fluently. So that is really good to know these idioms. Of course,
Mm.
every language includes a lot of idioms and proverbs, okay? But you need to
Mm.
know, of course, I don't know anything about your language, but about my mother tongue, that is really, really, really good to know some idioms, especially if you are going to take an IELTS test, okay?
Yeah.
Good, okay. So let's get started on the book. Okay, yeah, look at the photo. Read the caption. What kind of the past events do we remember? Work in pairs, ask and answer the questions. Okay. Do
Mm.
you have a good memory? Of course, we talked about it. Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of things do you remember and forget? You say that, okay, I think I sometimes forgetful, but I sometimes can remember everything. So,
Me. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. As a kid, I think maybe yeah, I'm a negative person, not a positive person. So kind of things. Let me see. Funny things. I always remember. Yeah, vacation and forget. I always forget my homeworks and
Mm-hmm.
and housework. Yes, and
Mm-hmm.
one more, and yeah, remember next. Remember, I think when I was young, I uh, yeah, go get to some to get to a supermarket. Yeah, when I see yeah, a list of toy cars, Audis like Audis and
Mm-hmm.
Toyotas. I told my mom that I want to buy two or
Mm-hmm.
three cars. Yes, that's the things that I remember and forget. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
when my when my dad bought for me a book, he told me that, did you like it? I What the hell? I don't know. I Yes, a math book, especially math book. But
Yeah.
science book is not. I like science, but math not.
Of
Yeah.
course. Course. So actually, totally, I think people try to remember all like good memories, maybe something that they are
Mm.
interested in. And of course, they try to ignore all bad memories, maybe bad events, and of course, something that they are not interested in. So something like this, I think.
Mm.
Okay, very good. And now, what is your earliest memory? The first memory, and how old were you? Do you
Oh,
remember anything?
when I in my mother. No, 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 not that, not that. I think earliest memory. uh,
Mm,
I I don't know, but I just know the memory when I was in a kindergarten. Yeah, when yeah, it's near the time to finish. I just destroy the washing machine. It just
mm,
it just yeah, a handmade it's just a man-made washing machine, but I just don't know, and I was too young to yeah, too aware, too perceive, yeah, and yeah, I just yeah yeah I don't know. I think I hit it. Yeah, and then it just fall down, and my teacher just keep saying, "What are you doing?" And yeah, I just and yeah, I just crying with just there,
oh
and
God, you just
yeah,
cried. Oh God.
yeah, and
Uh,
my teacher jump scare me by yeah, some chilies. I think she forced me to eat chilies because I I think I was destroying the washing machine, and yeah,
so,
when
okay,
huh,
wait. Okay, she forced you to eat chilies because you destroyed the washing machine? Really?
yes,
What you
yes,
were a
that's true.
child? Yeah, what you were a child? It doesn't matter.
Hmm.
Something happened. Oh,
But
it's not good.
my mom made that yeah, I don't tell my mom my dad because I at that time I was young and kind of aware and everything. So yeah, I just ignore it and just go home in
Oh,
yeah, in a very bad way. Yep.
I know. Yeah. I can understand how you felt as a child. It was really, I don't know why a person needed to do something like this to a child. It's not a kind of humanity, I think. It's not
Yeah.
good.
And
But you had to tell
mhm,
your mom and dad. You had to tell your mom and dad. It's really important.
mm,
Everything, it doesn't matter what happens to you.
yeah.
You will be their child or if you or I don't know, eight, maybe I don't know, 80-year old, if you are 7-year old. Okay, so you will be your child all the time. So you need to
Mm,
say everything to your mom, especially your mom, of course, mom and dad, of course, it doesn't matter, there's no difference. You need to talk to your parents
mm,
when something happens to you. It's really
uh,
important.
yeah, I negative kid and yeah, I just yeah, I'm very ashamed. Yeah, yes, yes. and I think I just remember bad memories, just not I think good memories. I yeah didn't remember much.
Yeah, of course. And let me ask another question.
Mm.
What reminds us about the past?
Oh
What, for example, do you think anything reminds us about the past? For example, I think maybe photos, albums, photos.
oh I think maybe uh my mind, not in photos or anything. I think one more things that it is reminder reminds me about the past. I think is my dad's computer. Yeah. But now yeah just show it to someone. But I think yeah I don't think that he has some videos and pictures of me. Yeah. Yeah, and I at that time I'm confused and yeah curious and yeah excited in it. And
Mhm.
but now I think why he lost all them. Yeah, I think some things that makes him lost them. Yeah, and I do think that when I'm young I look so fat.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mm.
And tell me, can smell bring back memories? It means
Smell.
helps you to remember something,
Mm. Oh, smell. A food smell.
Yeah, smell, maybe good smell, maybe,
Oh,
I don't know, a perfume,
uh,
maybe, I don't know, aroma of, I don't know, the coffee aroma, I don't know, something like this.
oh. I think KFC chicken fry.
Yeah.
Maybe. No, I just kidding. Maybe yeah, just chicken. And yeah, but I kind of smell. I think I don't have good smell, so smell is useless with me.
So, for
Uh,
example, like you say chicken, but I want to so can the smell bring back memories? For example, I don't know,
no,
it
no,
helps you to, yeah.
no. I think no, it can't. Yeah, I think my dad. Oh, yes, I know. I remember. I think my my dad's dad mom. Yeah, yeah. I think he just really brushes his teeth. Yeah.
Mhm.
He doesn't. I think he doesn't brush his teeth. In the evening, he just brush his teeth at in the morning. Yeah. So yeah, when I
Yeah.
smell his teeth, I just told him that just go on air, just go away. Don't near me. Just so stinky. And I seen his teeth is very black. Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
yeah, but my mom still love him. Where
Yeah.
because
Of course, of course, your
uh
mom.
and yeah she told me that if my dad didn't come with her, my mom uh, um my mom kind of yeah have me so she didn't have a breakdown of me. And yeah, my mom is a special woman.
Of
She
course.
just love a man. Yeah, a man who is knowledgeable. Yeah. Yeah, my dad is an example because he is yeah interested in math and physics. Yes, I think yeah, and and he nearly becomes yeah a professional. I think he just my mom told me that yeah he's poor my dad because he have to work he have to work by hands, not by a brains. Yeah, and she no he my dad nearly become a professional. Yeah,
Mm,
specialized about code. Yeah, and I think if he work that job, I think he might work outside the land, outside Vietnam. Yeah, um he likes yeah, and he is a oh, I think he graduate from
yeah.
two university. One is I think is Hanoi University and Hanoi University, but is specialized about electric substance and
So he's
codes.
really knowledgeable. He's really knowledgeable, of course. And
Yeah,
it's really, actually, of course, you're really lucky to
yeah.
have,
Oh,
a
the
knowledgeable dad, and you're really
yeah,
lucky. Of course. Okay, great. And I just
yeah.
wrote something on the book.
Aroma.
Look, aroma, aroma. I
Mm,
wrote aroma. Do you know the meaning of aroma? It's really good to know because actually we talked about smell.
mm,
Aroma is a really good, of course,
mm,
strong smell of something. For example, you say a fresh coffee. This
yeah.
is you can smell the aroma of fresh coffee. You can smell the
Mm,
aroma of, for example, baked cake. So the aroma can help you
mm.
to to tell me the verb. Remind, memory, memorize,
Oh, what? Remind, memory, memorize. What? Oh, I'm not sure.
to
Memorize. Hmm, what? I childhood.
yeah,
Oh,
to
verb.
remind you something, yeah, of course, to remind you something. For example, I
Mm,
don't know, when you smell the aroma
mm.
of baked cake,
Oh,
fresh cake, baked cake, maybe you can actually bring back your memories from the past,
mm,
from childhood, when
yeah.
your mom used to bake cake. Okay, so something like this. So aroma is a good word.
Mm.
Okay, tell me, do you think we remember more of what we hear, see, say, or do? Which one?
Here see say do. I think what we hear see say do. Yeah, I yes I do. Yes I do. I think yeah the behavior mostly. Let me see. I think is um I think yes, maybe say or do or hear. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I think all. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, when I hear, see, say or do, I think in a yeah in a scene, I just memorize things that I have ever made it. Yeah, and I just see it normally, but yeah, when I search Google, it's called what is it? It's a psychology effect. Yes, it's
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think I forget his name.
Yeah.
But I think uh yeah I if we hear see say or do, I think maybe it
Mm-hmm.
it brings that yeah
Yeah.
childhood past, and I don't think aroma is is a not good choice because I yeah the things that brings me a lot of childhoods and
Mm-hmm.
memories in the past. I think here see say or do, not aroma. But
Of course.
when you define the word aroma, I just see me in a family because familiar because at my house has a system named aroma. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
I've seen in a supermarket. I see a company named Aroma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, really,
It's
Rema.
yeah. It's a company. I think it's specialized about yeah, good smells to yeah, to treat I think to get the mosquito out, not to get
Mhm.
inside my house. I think
Yeah, of course.
the aroma company, yes, yes,
Mhm.
is I think it takes some ingredients. I think maybe some trees or ginger to
Mhm.
get the mosquito out of my house. I don't think
Yeah.
aroma is a word English. I just thought it's a company. Mm.
Yeah, of course. Of course, we have some companies named, I don't know, some special words like, and of course, there is a reason, behind the
Yeah.
name of, company or something like, it's just like, logos. For example, the
Yeah.
reason that behind actually of the name of some logos, like, I don't know, Adidas or I don't know,
Mm.
for example, Versace, something like this,
Yeah.
or so maybe this is the same about the name of company that you saw in the supermarket. Okay, let's watch a video together and
Mm.
let's see what personal memories do Max and Amy mention. Okay, are you ready? So this is okay. Watch the best. Okay, so let me play this video so that we can watch it. Okay. Well, videos. Okay, backwards. Number, which one is? Okay, unit 2, Factflix unit 2. Yeah, this one. Okay, just let me share that screen again.
Hi there, and welcome to Fatflix with me, Amy.
And me, Max.
And today's topic is memory. What do we remember and why? Now, the experts say that our earliest memories are from when we were about 3.5 years old.
3.5? Really?
What's your earliest memory, Max? What do you remember from about that time?
Ooh, I'm not sure. I remember when we moved to a new house when I was small. I don't remember very clearly how old I was, but I remember playing with my sister in the garden.
That's interesting. We often remember when things change. So we remember if we changed house or we changed school. And people often remember playing games. Here, look, your mum gave me this photo.
Oh, yes! I was so cute. Happy days.
We also remember times when we were very happy, or very sad, or very excited, or scared.
I remember feeling scared at the dentist's once.
We remember strong feelings.
Happy birthday to me. What a great photo.
Photos and videos are great ways of reminding us about the past. But other things can bring back memories as well. Here, let's try an experiment. Close your eyes.
Seriously?
Yes. Now smell this. What is it and what memories does it bring back?
It's a pencil, right? Oh, wow. That reminds me of primary school. Incredible.
Yes, our senses are important for memories. What you see, hear, smell, taste and touch. But tell me this, what do you remember more? What you hear, see, say or do?
I remember more of what I do.
Exactly. So look.
Is this the serious part?
Yes. We remember this much of what we hear, this much of what we see, this much of what we see and hear, this much of what we say, this much of what we say and write, and this much of what we do. So, if you're a bit forgetful and you want to remember or memorize something,
Say it out loud, repeat it, and write it down.
yes, and do that a few times, not just once. Then it goes from your short term to your long term memory.
Cool. I must remember that.
Well, write it down then.
Good idea. Hey, where's my pencil? Oh, I've lost my pencil.
Bye, everyone.
Where is it?
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. It was. Yeah. It was. I didn't know. Well, tell me. Okay, let me put this here. Okay. Tell me what personal memories did Max and Amy mention? Do you remember?
Oh shit. I think personal memories. Oh, personal. Yeah, private memories.
Yeah.
Mass. Yes. Yeah. He just a memory. His house is changing. And
Mhm.
Amy. Oh, Amy is the black girl.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So.
Oh, is Amy the black girl or the white girl?
Ah, you forgot. It's okay. You need to, as Amy mentioned, you need to write down. Okay, if you forget
Um.
something, but it's okay. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And yeah, and tell me, let's take a look in questions in exercise 2. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, in exercise 2. And tell me which questions did Amy and Max answer in exercise 2. So let's take a look at this part. Tell me, for example, do you think they remember more of what we hear, see, say, or do? Which one?
Oh, what? Can you repeat? Oh,
Of
you.
course, this question, yeah. Take a
Mm.
look at this question and tell me, do you think they remember more of what we hear, see, say, or do? Which one?
Oh, yes. Of course. Maybe. Questions. Do you think we remember more of what we hear? Oh, yes. Uh,
Mm,
we hear, see, say, do. Yes, and yeah, the black girl has shows us yeah, a list. Yeah,
mm,
it's like a pyramid. It's a level.
yeah, of
It's a
course.
level um about what we can well, what can we remember more. I think
Mhm.
mostly we remember by doing something. Yes,
Of course, of
and
course. Yeah, of course. And how can we help our memories so that we are less forgetful?
yes. Oh, oh, forget. Less unforgettable. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Less forgetful. How can we? I think we should write down
Mhm.
uh click it loud. Oh no, oh no no. Say it loud. Not say it loud. Write down
Out
and
loud. Yes. Write down, say, and repeat out loud.
yep.
Yes.
Mm. Oh, that's
Mhm.
so.
Of course. And the next question, can a smell bring back memories according to the widow? Answer this question. Can a smell bring back memories?
Yeah. With much. I think he is, but I not. Yeah. Smell
Yeah.
kind of can bring back memories for me.
Yeah. Yeah, really? You said, of
Yeah.
course, as you mentioned.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, very good. And now, actually, it's not bad. Let me. Okay, so do you remember a time when you were happy, when you were very happy?
No. Oh wait. Maybe excited, not happy. Yeah,
Yeah.
happy with. Yeah, I think very yeah, I think happy. Let me see. I think when I play game, yes. Yeah. When my mom yeah teach me some things, but I don't like Vietnamese literature. So when she allows my permission, she allows my permissions to play game, and I say yeah, happy.
Okay, good. Okay. So, okay, let's take a look at this page 113. Okay, so let me put this here so that,
Mm,
okay. And, well, we're going to match A to E with 1 to 5 to make conversation. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, and the
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're going to match. Okay, so
Okay.
number one, please read and say.
Match A to 1 to 5 to make conversation.
Yeah.
A A. I'm really forgetful. I can I can never remember people's names. B. I've forgotten what our French homework is. Can you remind me? C. Look. Does this photo bring back any memories? Oh, okay. C. Oh no, D. It's your dad's birthday next week. Don't forget to buy him a present. E. Why is there a note on your desk?
Mhm.
Yeah, number one. Don't worry, I always remember important things like that. Let me see. Um, uh, what's this? Just read off. Number two. Always say
Which
them
one?
loud. What?
Okay, so just could you match number one? I didn't hear. Could you match number one? Don't worry, I always remember important things like
Okay.
that. Okay, which one is can be matched to number one? A, B, C, D,
Oh,
or E?
wait. Number one. Uh, D.
D, definitely yes. Okay, number two.
Always say them out loud. That can improve your memory. Maybe. Hmm. Yes. I. I. Yeah. Uh. Mm, memory. I think it's A. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, of course.
Oh. Number
Okay,
two.
two.
Always say two A. Yes. Oh, what's wrong?
I'm listening to you. Okay,
Oh.
two is matched to which one?
Two A. Oh.
A. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Three.
And
Is to remind me to go to soccer practice. Why is there a note on your desk? E. 3E.
E. Okay. Let me write it here. Four.
Wow, that's me on my first day to school. Oh no, at school. Um. Oh. C. Of course, C. For C.
Course. Okay. Very good. C.
Yeah.
And the last one.
Sure, we have to memorize this list of verbs. I think B.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Well, answer the questions with your own ideas. Write down a date that's important to you.
Mm.
Why is it you need to do this part at home? This is, a part of your homework that you need to do at home. So please don't forget. If you want, you can take notes
Mm.
and yeah, remind yourself to do this part. Okay, now this one. Match the pictures A to E with the sentences 1 to 5.
Okay. Let me write it down. Homework. Number two. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Number four. Match the pictures. A to E with the sentences 1 to 5. A B C D E. Let me see. Number one. I have plenty of apps on my new smartphones. D.
Yeah, very good. I have a lot of apps. Do you have a lot of apps on your smartphone?
Oh, when I was young, now I think my mom delete all of my games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that hurts me.
Yeah, of course. Number two, don't click on the
Uh,
button.
you might get a virus. Oh, see.
See, of course. Three,
Listen, there are some bad songs on this playlist. Oh wait, great song, not bad song. Um, what the hell is this? What
A,
is this?
very good. Number
Uh,
four,
have you read the latest post on the school website?
yeah,
Wait,
very good.
wait, wait. Let me see. Yes,
Ah,
five. Uh, think be carefully before you put personal data online. B.
yeah, very good. Okay, now let's match the definition 129 with the correct words. Okay,
Um,
we have checked definition, example, lookup, practice, record, repeat, review, translation, and write down. Number one,
okay. Number five. Number one. What something means in another language? What the hell is this? Maybe what something means in translation.
very good translation. Let me, okay. Number two,
To look for information about something online or in a book. Look up.
very good, look up.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Three.
number
To let me um to prepare for an exam by studying carefully is a review. Wait.
okay. You said
Um. Well, I think Brad is not review.
of course it's not review. Okay, so
Number four.
okay, number four is practice is better. So okay, number four, which one? Practice, review, or check?
Um.
Which one can be?
Number four. Mm.
Okay, number four.
This explains the meaning of a word. Um. Definition.
Excellent definition. And five, to put words on paper.
Um. To put words on paper. Write down.
Excellent. That's it. Okay, number six.
To say something more than one. Oh, more than once. Repeat.
Repeat. To say something more than once is repeat. Okay, seven.
Okay. To make absolutely sure about. To make absolutely sure that something is correct. What's this? Check.
Check. Okay, very good.
Okay.
Eight.
To something that explains suppose what you say. What's the hell is this? Let me see. I think example.
Examples. Okay, and number nine.
To put word. Oh, to put songs or words in on a device. So that you can listen to them again later. Record.
Yeah,
Record. Mm,
record. Yeah, record. Very good. Excellent. That's it.
yeah.
Okay. Well, let me, okay, stop sharing. I need to keep this word.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, the time is over again. So let me stop recording. And okay, any questions?